Uh, I think everything's working. Turn off the mouse like always, because of course I have to. Alright. So as I recall last time, I was fighting that boss. Or the warrior ghost whatever thing. So I'm over there at Queen Station. No, Hollow Knight. Your mother knight. I'm gonna probably go up to that bench above. Yes, I am on crack. Also, I tried Starbucks for the first time today. I got a strawberry something lemonade and it was good. There's a Starbucks in my dorm building. I can literally go there. I mean, I'm not gonna go there because it's expensive as shit. Hold on. So for $5, I got this. Here is, that's the microphone for comparison. You don't get that much for what you pay. I mean, it tastes good. It tastes good, but it's also very expensive. Hold on, I'm trying to feed my cable back through my... There we go. Hold on. Let me turn my mouse back on. Go over to webcam. Discord app. Holy. That is a lot of video editing. I assume that would be a video. Well, I didn't. That's why I went on to webcam only. Oh, fuck. I just went to Chicago. Now I just keep missing my jumps. Yeah, that must have been a lot. Was that for Remus or Remus, however you pronounce it, that channel you were talking about, or was that for a different channel? It's a lot of editing though. I've only edited streams down a few, like I think once, and it was the VR chat stream. And that took forever, even though it wasn't that much actual editing. It was just so time consuming. Oh shit, fuck, no. Okay, that's the wrong way. I need to go up there. Yep. Yeah, I don't watch all that much Twitch, honestly. I literally just stop doing stuff that I need to do because I just get addicted to it. So I just straight up don't watch Twitch. I mean, every once in a while I might look to see what's going on, but I don't usually, like, spend my time watching streamers. I gotta go up. Right, yeah, because I want to go to that bench so I don't have to do this every time. Damn. You trying to tell me something? Hey, I'm getting less bad at Hollow Knight, okay? See, I gotta go here. To the right, fuck. Oh, fuck. I guess he does an air attack too, okay. They call me Hollow Knight Boy. I almost just died immediately. I thought that was Cloud was still going to be there, and then I almost dashed down and would have probably... Oh, there wasn't acid there, so I would have been fine. Totally thought I was just about to kill myself. Can I can kill those things, okay, because I know the other ones were, like, immune to damage. Get fucked. So over here. No. There we go, okay. Now I want to challenge the warrior dream. I probably should have filled my soul first. Right. That attack's honestly not that hard to dodge. I just had to figure it out. Ow, that was stupid. Why did I keep moving in the stupidest ways and taking completely unnecessary damage. That was... okay. Oh yeah, because you got a... do you have a Threadripper? I mean, I think that's still pretty high end, right? Right, yeah, so it's high-end, like, consumer grade. And I think Threadripper is, like, server grade, right? Fuck, okay. I think I made it pretty far, though. So what, at this point, is it, like, mid-range consumer end? I'm genuinely, like, I don't know whenever I upgrade my computer if I'm just gonna upgrade the whole damn thing or if I'm gonna, like, do it piece by piece. Because, like, why am I... holy shit, I'm bad at parkour. Because my CPU is, like... it's probably considered low end at this point, I'd imagine. Not a shitty laptop. I mean, it gets literally like 20 hours of battery life. That's why, like, if I wanted performance, obviously you don't get a thin and light. At that point, I would have gotten like an Asus Zephyrus. But I didn't really give a shit about GPU performance. I just wanted reasonable CPU performance and long-ass battery life. And obviously, kind of lightweight. And for that, an LG Gram is pretty good. I mean, you're obviously not going to compare... yeah. I didn't get the... I brought the PC up with me. I didn't get the LG Gram for gaming. I mean, it's an Intel Iris Xe. You can't really expect gaming from it. It's integrated graphics. I mean, it can run things like this. Yeah, the issue is I just don't know when I'm going to end up getting around to it. Because right now I don't have a job. I'm probably going to get one the second semester, unless later this semester I realize that, holy shit, the workload gets insane. But as it is right now, my monthly budget right now is about 200 bucks, calculating from what I made over the summer. And I'm putting a bit into savings. And then I also want to upgrade. I also want to get another solid state drive because my current one is genuinely awful. So that's like another 100 bucks. Or like, I think it's like 80 bucks for a 1 terabyte, like WD Blue. Or like a decent Samsung one on sale. I'd probably end up getting a 1 terabyte. Honestly, it's like, let me send you the link to what I got, and so that you know never to buy it, because it is genuinely the worst piece of computer hardware I have ever owned. It freezes up if I download games. It's unusable. I'd probably get like a terabyte M.2. Whatever it would work and is cheaper, probably. Yeah, it has one M.2 slot. Yeah, this is what I got. This is what I started off with. And it is genuinely the worst piece of computer hardware I have ever seen. This one wasn't. I don't know if I just got a shit one or if it's... I mean, it's long past any return window at this point, so I don't know if I got a bad one or if it's just a bad product. But I'm not buying one like this anywhere. Right now, I think I have it bookmarked as to what I'm looking at for an upgrade. Yeah, for my storage upgrade, I was either going to grab a WD Blue or a decent, like, Samsung one on sale. Probably end up going with the Samsung one, if I'm being honest. Get it around, like, Black Friday or something. I don't really know what the difference makes. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. So NVMe is way faster then. Yeah, okay, so this Samsung one I'm looking at is NVMe. So this is probably... That's probably what I'm going to end up getting. A 1 terabyte 980 Pro. Actually, wait, I'd probably want to first figure out if my computer can even do PCIe 4.0. Or, like, whatever speeds this can handle on the board. Because it is kind of a budget motherboard, so it's possible they cut, like, high-speed storage. Yeah, I don't really know much about storage tech. I'd have to actually research that again. Alright, thanks. I don't know when the hell I'd probably end up getting it around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Just because I want to get like whatever the best sale I can on it. I mean, if I were to find a 2 terabyte one for a good price, that'd be great. But like, I also don't want to spend a shit ton of money on a 2 terabyte one, because essentially I'm just gonna clone my current SSD onto the new one, and then that'll be my boot drive, and I'll just use the old one for like not mass storage. I mean, it's only a terabyte, but like I'd store like random ass games on it. And then I'm also considering getting like just a massive fucking hard disk drive for what's it called, for mass storage. Like if I wanted to actually get into editing streams down, if I did any cool streams, because right now, I mean, I can't really record that much video before my drive would be, or that much high quality video, I should say, before my drive would be filled up. Oh, that was a stupid hit. There we go. Got me 221 of the magic sword thing. I probably want to go back to a stag station. Oop, I want to go back to where I'm not getting shot at before I look at my map. That would be on the far left. Queen Station would be closest, and then I'd want to go to the storeroom probably. Yeah, I'd imagine that. I mean, the issue is this year I'm also gonna have probably more expenses to deal with, because I'm gonna end up having a probably gonna end up getting a car over the summer, and that's gonna be a hell of a lot more expenses. Or like this winter. I mean, if I get a job through the school year, though, I mean, yeah, it really all depends. SSDs love to be shitty if you don't get the exact model. The Sabrent Rocket 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. Is that one that you use, or is that just one that you know is good quality? It's not sold by them on Amazon, so probably B&H, maybe? B&H have them official? I don't want to buy them from like a third party or some shit. I'm not risking that. How expensive is the 2 terabyte one from B&H? 190. Huh. It's definitely something to consider. It's not even on sale. Does Samsung make any cheaper ones, I wonder? Because I know Samsung, from what I understand, is a pretty good and respected storage company. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna look on bestbuy.com, just see what the hell pops up. I added a slash. I always fat finger the backslash button when I hit enter. I would want 1 to 2 terabytes probably. That would have to be an SSD. Would have to be a M.2 form factor. An M.2 2280. What's that different than an M.2? Is that just the size of the drive? Oh, I think it's just like the okay, yeah, so I'll select both those. It can be either. Yeah, I have an M.2 slot. Hold on. Let me look at my motherboard's model number. I believe it is a Gigabyte B450 MDS3H. Not the Wi-Fi one, because I didn't pay extra. It's either that or the ASRock one, and I'm not quite sure which. Huh. Probably some command prompt that lets me. Here we go. MS info. System information. Perfect. That's probably what I want. Yep, it's a Gigabyte B450M DS3H. So my... It's a PCIe Gen 3x4 110mm M.2. So Gen 3, so I shouldn't get a Gen 4 SSD then. Yeah, I think. It says M.2 up to 32 gigabits per second. Theoretical bandwidth. Right, yeah. I want to see. Yeah, Samsung is definitely more expensive. Looking at this, an 1 terabyte M.2 from most others is around 70 to 80 bucks. Samsung's charging, oh, but that's also a 970. Oh no, yeah, that's pretty much just the same product, but Samsung. And like 20 bucks more expensive. 10 to 20, I don't know. I would want... Is there any way for me to sort Samsung out and just allow everyone else? Oh, a WD Blue comes with a free 1 month of Creative Cloud. Yeah, I would want WD. Crucial, I think I heard is good. Is Seagate good? Oh, there's a lot of brands. I haven't really looked at much in the storage space. I think I heard PNY. Is PNY good? I don't know. I probably don't want anything marketed as gaming or like... You know what, wait, let me filter by Gen 3s so I wouldn't be paying extra money. The 1 terabyte with a heatsink, 2 terabyte, that's way more expensive than everyone else. Yeah, it looks like my choices for a 2 terabyte are... I can get a 1 terabyte from really anyone. So I can go with... It's 170 as a WD Blue. It is 190 as a Sabrent 2 terabyte Rocket, but I think the Rocket might be faster. I don't know. Crucial sells one for $164, but sold out. So yeah. If I go with the 2 terabyte, it's probably going to be the Sabrent or the WD Blue. What are the specs on the... Let me pull up webcam. What are the specs on the WD Blue? 3,500 megabytes per second. This one supports 3,200 megabytes per second sequential read speed. What's the endurance? SSD endurance is 600 terabytes on the Blue. And that's Where is it on here? It's got to be on here somewhere, right? Specs. Yes. So the SSD endurance is 530 terabytes. So it looks like the blue might actually be a little bit faster and have a little more endurance. I mean, there's got to be some sort of catch there, right? Like, I'd imagine. M.2 2280. What's this one? There we go. I mean, I'd imagine there has to be some sort of catch here. Maybe it's PCIe, so it's not NVMe. I think that might be the catch. Right? Or am I stupid and still not understanding how this works? Okay. It includes Acronis True Image. I don't really give a shit about that. I can drive clone with free software. And Adobe Creative Cloud. I mean, I'd use it, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, really life-changing, because it's like I can get it as a student for like $15 a month, I think, or like $20. Adobe Cloud, Adobe Creative Cloud Student. Yeah, for not students, that would be a huge deal because it's like a ridiculous amount of fucking month. But for me, it is $20 a month. So, I mean, if it's a free $20, I'd take it. But it's 3D NAND. I don't know if that makes a real difference. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm genuinely, like, I'd rather get the, oh, wait. Samsung 980 Pro 2 terabyte for 120. Is that 120 euros or $120? So I gotta see how much that is in US dollars. That is the 980 Pro. Okay, but the 980 Pro in US dollars is $250. How much was the... Yeah, in US dollars, the WD Blue is currently on sale for $70 off. I think it's been on sale for a while. Let me check, honey. I think is this just like a permanent sale, or is this like... What is it? Isn't there a site like Camel or something like that? Is this just Amazon? I think it's just Amazon. Price.com. Compare it. Sure. Will this work? Yeah, but taxes aren't gonna be... And how much is the... It's also that the Samsung one isn't on sale. Is the Samsung one on sale for you, or is it only a US sale? Because it's entirely possible that the Samsung one is just not on sale. Okay, so normally the Samsung one in US dollars is $280. In US dollars, the 240. I don't think taxes would add up to be another $40 though. I think it... Yeah. It's all going to depend on what the sales are too. Like if the WD Blue is on sale for 80 and the Samsung's on sale for like 100, then I'm going to go with the Samsung one probably. Maybe. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Really all depends on what's all going on. when everything's all said and done. Because right now the WD Blue is 170 US dollars for me. So if that sale is going on at like Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever, and there's no sale on the Samsung one, or there's a bad sale on the Samsung one, then the WD Blue is the obvious choice. Yeah, but I like having my games on SSD as much as I can, though. Also, since I'm going to be moving, something else I have to consider is since every summer I have to move my desktop, I have to plan on protecting a hard drive somehow. Is it something I have to consider, actually? I mean, like, do I have to risk the hard drive? Because how we brought it up here is I put the computer in a laundry hamper and then surrounded it on all sides by like towels and sweatshirts. I mean, nothing broke, obviously. So yeah, but like, what about on a bumpy car ride? Because I will be the first to say that Pennsylvania roads are not top tier. Let me do this. As long as it's not a, like, okay. Okay, Google, how long is 20 centimeters in inches? Yeah, no, they're not 7-inch or like 7 or 8-inch drops. It's like little bumps. Mostly. Yeah, that would be an insane drop. Yeah, because that made me really nervous, because right now, as for my storage, other than my solid state drive, I have a 2 terabyte, I think it was a WD Blue PlayStation hard drive that since I don't use PlayStation anymore, I just use as an external drive on my computer. And that made me super nervous coming up here, like, oh shit, what if this breaks? Because I want to get a better SSD, like, before I'm trying to install any big games again, because that is such a pain in the ass. Especially updates, like, I genuinely, if there's Steam updates, I have to just let my computer sit there for a while, because otherwise it'll, like, not work. Hold on. Grab my mouse again. Come on, mouse. There we go. Right, okay. So this is like, it's also in euros. Yeah, some places in the US have prices included, some don't. Like, a lot of food places have tax included. Like it usually says on the menu, like, items on menu include tax. Like a nice local sandwich shop, Bob's Subs. Greatest fucking sandwiches. You know, like, they say, like, prices include sales tax. Like, what I like to get is a spicy Italian. And that's $7.75 for a senior, which is essentially like a foot long, including taxes. I wish prices in the US were included by default. That'd be nice. But it would also be, you know, too easy. Can't ever have things be easy. Fuck, I was gonna use my blast up and get him, but oh well. Guess I'm just doing that now. Right. Yeah, I think taxes are like, there's a few different taxes you have to consider in the US. Like, I'd imagine it's similar everywhere else, but in the US there's There's federal tax, then there's state tax, then there's like local tax. Did that WD Blue have cash? Or was that a cashless SSD? Oh, it's the plant eater. I'm gonna go and bank all my Geo while I'm here before I go. And lose 362 Geo again and get angry. I want to deposit 350 Geo. Making some progress. About 1,300. I hope they aren't. Are they going to charge me to take stuff out? Hmm. What about that Sabrent rocket? So I want to go to the resting grounds, I think. I think it's where it is. That big wheel. Oh, is that the guy who will sell me the stuff, maybe? Hmm. Alright, so I might end up going with that then. Yeah, I bet that's the issue, is I don't have a cache. Because it's fine for small files, right? Like, there's no issues with that. But then once I start trying to copy large game files, it starts heating up and it starts losing speed fast. So a Sabrent rocket. Best Buy have them? No. That is unfortunate. Where can I buy them from again? I can buy them from... So Amazon has them, but I think it's exclusively... Yeah, it's sold by Store4Memory. What about the 2TB one? Who's selling that? Yeah, the Store4Memory again, not Sabrent or Amazon. Internal solid state drives. I want to see if they have like... I want to see if they sell like PCIe Gen 3x4. This is a different drive, I think. Who is this Store4Memory and why are they selling all of Sabrent's drives? Is this like an official Sabrent seller? Or are these people just like buying up all their drives and then selling them? Newegg, I think, is this being sold by Newegg? Yeah, it's being sold by Newegg. So I hope they only have 1 or 4, 1, 4, and 500 gigabytes. So B&H probably is where I'd have to buy it from then, because I'd want 2 terabytes, I think. Right? I want to see, does this go on sale very often? Um, price chart. Let's see here. It goes on. Doesn't go on sale all that often then. Yeah, not even like. I don't know if it even goes on like a Black Friday sale. Whatever. That is probably what I'll go for then, though, is the Sabrent Rocket 2 terabytes. It has free expedited shipping. I don't know. I'm deciding between 1 and 2 terabytes. The 2 terabyte is 190 from Sabrent. Like, 1 terabyte is the minimum I'd get. Because I'm either gonna get a 1 terabyte from M.2 and clone my drive, or and then get like another larger SSD, like just SATA, or I'll get like a 2 terabyte M.2. I'm still trying to figure that out. I mean, who makes... Oh, I have it somewhere. Yeah, I have a link saved to a WD Blue. I think that's just like... I don't know why. SATA SSDs are just... But like... What, you mean the processor? I don't know, that's not really that big of an increase. It's a 6-core 3.5 gigahertz. Mine's a 6-core 3.2. I mean, like, does it turbo up automatically to, like, something like 4 or something? Because, like, just looking at the specs, it looks like it's just a, 0.3 gigahertz difference between them. Okay, this one turbos up to 4.4 gigahertz. What does mine turbo up to? I don't know, I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I got a call from my grandma. I have apparently converted her to the Clear American Flavored Water tribe. Also, ooh, YouTube link. Okay, webcam. I keep going webcam. It doesn't matter. What the fuck am I watching? I don't think I have 2600X. I think I just straight up have a 2600. Oh, I don't have a 2600. I have a 1600. Dude, I built this thing like 4 years ago. Or like 2 or 3 years ago, actually. Like, hold on, wait. Do they do like, CPU comparison? There's got to be like, okay, CPU benchmark.net. Or you know, CPU user benchmark. Okay, because this shows me visually, which I am actually capable of understanding. Ryzen 5 1600. Yeah, but it shows me visuals, which means my small baby brain can understand it. Compare alternatives. 5600. I mean, I'd imagine they'd both be biased in the same direction, right? Like, if they're both biased up or if they're both biased down. What should I use then? Because what will my little goblin brain be able to understand? Also, oh wait, no, yeah, no, stream ends at 4 on weekends anyways. I was gonna say I have to end stream early, like it ends at 5, but no, yeah, I'm stupid. CPUagent.com. Is there a way for me to get this to be in English? There we go, now it's in English. Is it a Ryzen 5? I forget what my CPU is. It is a Ryzen 5 1600. And then how do I... And I want to compare it with a Ryzen... What kind of... Is it a Ryzen... Is it a Ryzen 5? Is it a Ryzen 7? What is it? I can't compare them. I don't know what CPU it is. AMD Ath, is it a Ryzen 5 5600X? Is that what it is? I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Okay, it is a... It's a Ryzen 5 1600 compared with a... Okay, it looks like they only have the 5600X. Um, I'll just go back to that. So what? Price, cores are the same, threads are the same. Core frequency is 0.5 gigahertz above. Boost frequency is 1 gigahertz above. Max stable overclock is, I think it's 0.8 gigahertz above. Power consumption is the same. It's half the nanometers. Has double cache. Maximum supported is 128. Okay. Yeah, that will probably be my next. I mean, how much is it? At Best Buy. Ryzen 5 5600. 5600X is going for only 160 bucks right now. Hold on. The Ryzen 5. What about the X? The X is going for 194, so it's like almost 100 bucks off. I think. Oh, it's actually 105 bucks off. Comes with the Wraith Stealth, which is good. That would mean I wouldn't need to upgrade my cooler. It's the same power consumption. But I need to do a BIOS upgrade. Have you ever done a BIOS upgrade? Is it like, what are things I need to prepare for? Like, I have a UPS. Is that good enough? Because my motherboard is so cheap that it doesn't have a backup BIOS. I've looked. There is no, like, recovery tool or anything that I could find. Oh, I'll just give you the link. Specs, huh? I want to see if I would need to even BIOS update it. I mean, I'd imagine so, because it's such a new processor and such an old board. Where's the... Oh, it would be under support, probably. Support, CPU support. Ryzen 5 5600. I would need to be on F60 or F62 BIOS version. When did each BIOS version come out? BIOS. F60 was 21, F62 was 22. So neither of them... But I would have to BIOS update either way. How risky do you think it would be, though? Because, like, I don't want to risk fucking up my entire thing. Because that would be a very expensive thing to replace, I'd imagine. I mean, it's not the most expensive part. It's no graphics card, but... Alright. I mean, I have a high-quality, USB drive. I know it's a stupid idea to do it through Windows, so I've heard that plenty of times, so I obviously wouldn't do that. I know some can. I don't know if mine's one that can do it. Some can. Like, some straight... I think mine actually does have the ability to do that. I think I accidentally almost did it once. So what is the point of all of this? Oh, this is something interesting. Thought it was lore and then more shit for the gamer sword. Ah, fuck, now I fell the whole way. Come on, there's one, there's one, there's one. There's probably some sort of path I was supposed to do this on, but I fucked it up. Come on, over here. I got it through that one. I think there's still some left, because it's like... Oh, the orange symbols are still all floating. Unless those were just always there and I'm stupid. Oh, there they are. I never came down to the first level. Come on. Oh yeah, head over. I gotta drop the whole way from the right. I have V2 of what? I have no idea. Let me look up msconfig. What is it? What was it again? I gotta remember the command. Or look up the command, I guess. It is msinfo, that's what it is. Not msconfig. It is a... Didn't say anything about a V1 or a V2 anywhere in here. It just says that I have, a B450M DS3H. I'm on BIOS. Fuck, I'm on BIOS. What the fuck is it called? BIOS update F50 from 2019. Yeah, F50. Why? Do I have to update through each one by one? Or... I mean, I can't imagine I would, right? That seems kind of stupid. Missed one, damn it. Oh shit. I didn't realize that would happen. I didn't realize I was gonna start a fight. I thought I was just gonna... I was kind of just swinging it. I didn't realize that would actually hit. Oops. I don't think I'm actually able to beat her, though, because I couldn't actually hit her. Is she just hostile forever now, or is she chill now? There we go. But what do you mean by, well, I have a first gen Ryzen on there? Like, what does that affect? Does it mean, did you mean that you thought that I'd have like a super old BIOS version or something? Wait, what do they want? Do they want me to have 300 again, maybe? Okay, so I gotta have 300 essence. I think there is still quite a bit more for me to explore in this area, though. If I go down, then to the left. Looks like there's a way to go down there. I think that's how I fight one of the three. Like it's there, but it's blocked. I think all I have to do is make a USB update tool and then update it through my BIOS, right? Now press the phone button, why not? Forget where this takes me. Oh, to the Forgotten Crossroads, that's where. Yeah, what are all these? Okay, so that down there is a vendor. Okay, let's go down there then. I forget what gets sold down there. I don't have most of my money on me, but it can't be that hard to go back and get if I need it. Oh, is this where I can get more charms? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, I can buy charm notches. That's useful. Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck. Mm-hmm. It's not too complicated then. Alright, I will add that video to a watch later. Save, watch later. There we go. I'll definitely look at that whenever it comes time to update it. Uh-huh. Well, luckily I have a UPS, so that shouldn't be a worry. Is the 5600X just overclockable? Is that the difference? Ah. Is it something like the X is guaranteed a certain level of overclocking, maybe? Yeah, I probably wouldn't overclock. Or if I did, I wouldn't do it all that much. My RAM is 16 gigabytes at 3000 megahertz DDR4. It's two 16 gig sticks. Or no, it's two 8 gig sticks. It's 3000 megahertz speed. Probably. I was gonna try and dash out of that. Let me pull up the Amazon product page. Oh, you're gonna love this, because it's not any RAM you're gonna have ever seen in your fucking life, because it is like... This is the one that I got. Oh, the price went down. I might order another kit of it. After I get other things done. I got the 3000. On a serious note, I'll probably end up getting some Crucial RAM or something. Talking about when I upgrade, 16 gigs is good for now. I mean, streaming right now, I'm only hitting 61% memory. I still have like almost 6 gigs free. Do you think I could play VR reasonably if I swapped it out for the 5600? Or do you think that would still need a GPU upgrade? I mean, right now I can like barely run Pavlov. I didn't even bring the VR headset with me actually. I'll probably end up grabbing it when I go home for Christmas or whatever. But I think I'm going home for a bit mid-October for some doctor's stuff. So, because we don't have a decent doctor's office up here. There's a hospital, but don't quite want to go there. Because it's not a great hospital. Yeah, I'll probably end up grabbing the Quest 2 while I'm up there. Ow, fuck. I mean, it was also only like 300 bucks. Yeah, but that was 300 bucks new, which is kind of insane. I'm probably not going to buy another one because they're having the same problem with Razer that I'm noticing where it's just shit quality. So I'll probably end up getting like... I want Valve to launch like a standalone headset, like a Quest competitor, dude. I would buy that in a heartbeat if I had the money. The issue is, I think that it would be... I think that it would be hard to emulate, because right now I think a lot of VR games are dependent on Windows. And you'd probably have to do some sort of compatibility layer. Though Proton, I guess, might honestly be a pretty good start for that. Yeah, no, I'm talking about for a, like a standalone VR headset, because I doubt Valve would make a standalone VR headset run Windows. I mean, even if it wasn't standalone, so if it had like inside-out tracking, because I don't want to have to deal with setting up base stations in a dorm room. Yeah, but that would mean they'd either have to partner with someone else who does a standalone headset and get apps developed just use their app store probably, or they'd have to have people develop for a new app store. Because I doubt that I doubt that you can just take a game from Oculus and throw it on Steam. Like I bet I have a feeling those are done differently. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not trying this until I get the Lumafly thing. And what all standalone headsets are there? I know there's the Quest, but who else makes them? Yeah, but I don't have the space for room tracking. Like, the base stations would just straight up be in the way, so I'd have to move them around every time. I know it's better, but it just doesn't really work for how my room's set up. No, it's like the poles are going to be the issue, basically. Because I'd have to probably put one, like, right there in front of my bed, and then one, like, right in front of my desk. And that is, like, the worst. Or, like, put one right in the corner there, and then one right there, and that's still in the way. I can't... Where do you think I'm going to mount them? I can't, like, drill a hole in the wall of a dorm room, dude. I'm renting. And the paint they use is so shit that if I use command strips, it'll, like, fuck up hard. So my options are either, like, floor, like, just resting somewhere, or I would have to have inside-out tracking. Like, if I owned this place, I would absolutely just drill a hole in a wall, but I don't, so I can't. Because they will charge me for that. And I switched dorm rooms at the end of every year, so I'd have to do that 4 separate times. Taking them in and taking them out. What do you think I'm gonna screw them into? I don't have, like, all sorts of massive furniture that I own. Basically everything in here except for the end table. All the other furniture is theirs. And if I drill holes in it, then it's going to be the same issue. I'd have to do it and undo it 4 separate times, and I would be essentially just getting charged, and I'd get charged for it 4 separate times too. I don't want to go for another Facebook headset. I want Valve to get their shit together and make something with inside-out tracking, or HTC. Because I'm not getting a Windows mixed reality headset. Those things have horrible tracking, apparently. And the controllers, you can just tell, are not made for gaming. But it sucks, because it's like... I mean, does HTC have a headset with inside-out tracking? No, their control... Have you seen a Windows mixed reality controller? Hold on. That's what a Windows mixed reality controller looks like. They all look similar to that. Some of them are different, but it is awful. HTC. Products. Vive. The Vive Flow is an AR headset. The Vive Pro 2. That's base stations. Vive Cosmos series. What's this? Is this inside out? Nope, it is base stations. I wish I could tell you, yeah, man, I'll get base stations, but I can't. It would be such a pain in the ass. Like, it would be ridiculously annoying to do base stations. I mean, I've used the Quest 2 for years at this point. Or I've used Quest for years at this point, I should say. Internet tracking, I mean, it's obviously not going to be as good as, what is it called? It's obviously not going to be as good as, base station tracking, but it's definitely usable. Yeah, I used the original Quest, and I've used a Quest 2. Yeah, I was fine with it. Do they still make the Rift? I have a Quest 2. I don't like it. Because the battery life on it, literally, my Quest 2 won't charge beyond 50%. I'm never buying another Quest product. I don't care if they're the only ones making VR at the point. I'm just not buying it. Yes. No, I have a Quest 2. But it doesn't say at 100% while I'm playing. And like, even when I'm connected to a PC, streaming from the PC to the Quest. And the battery won't charge above 50% because who the fuck knows why. They just decided it would break at some point, I guess. Yeah, I would love to be like, yeah, Valve Index, sure, or like, yeah, HTC Vive, sure, but the base stations, like, I don't know where I would really reasonably put them without having to either move them every time and probably have to recalibrate every time. And because like I can't mount them anywhere. Like I can't really put them. There's nowhere really good in my dorm room to mount them. Maybe once I have an apartment, but dorm room, not a chance. That's where a stag station is, okay. There we go. What's that? Hold on. I was tracking at lower heights. Alright, so that's like waist height, I'd guess. No way it works on the ground, I don't imagine, unless it has like serious upwards view. Really? That is genuinely surprising to me. I expected waist height to work. I didn't expect foot height to work. Alright, yeah, that could work then, honestly. I'd just have to make sure my computer can actually handle it. Yeah, I just expected it to be, like, even and then down, not, like, up. I expected the viewpoint to be, like... I have a 1650 Super. I expected the viewpoint to be like that, not like that. If that makes any sense. Now I have the 1650 Super. Not sure how much of a difference that really is, but... Oh, I think I went past it. So it's probably playable then. Right, yeah, no, that would be insane to expect that. I mean, with my current setup, I can play Pavlov on, like, super low settings. Queen Station, that's where I need to go. No option to, like, lower resolution on the index. Oh, you mean... Oh, no, you mean that it's lower. Is that just the straight up, I for some reason mixed up the names. So, is that just on the original index, or is that the same, or the original Vive, or is that the same for, what the fuck is it called? The newer ones too. Like, what's the resolution on, like, the Vive Cosmos, or, yeah, the Vive Cosmos and the, Vive Pro 2, whatever it is. Actually, I can probably look that up, huh? Vive.com/US. Products. Vive Pro 2. Vive Cosmos Elite. And what does it cost on, like, eBay? eBay.com. HTC Vive. I would want the Vive, by HTC. Probably either new open box, seller refurbished, or used. So what? HTC Vive VR headset, complete set, full kit system, virtual reality A+ condition. Looks like it comes with everything for around $400. That's not bad. What are the ratings? 5 stars, 4 stars. Oh. This guy says his lens were scratched. Hmm. Yeah, that's why I was reading the reviews. I'm not going to buy it now, obviously. So yeah, let me remove used. Because I'm going to want either... Let me remove used and let me add... Oh, I can't add, like, new. That's unfortunate. This is... Great condition with box for $400. So this is everything, I think. Alright, so yeah, I'll probably end up going with that then, because it looks like for around 400 bucks, it's a pretty good PCVR headset. It comes with trackers, the headset, all the cables. It's something else I'm gonna have to consider is where I'm gonna run cables. That one, you see, I could just run it there, but then that one I'd have to either find some way to run it above my setup over there. I'd have to find some way to, like, make sure I'm not tripping on the cables. Oh, really? I thought it needed... How does it communicate wirelessly then? Because I thought it needed USB connection. Does it come with some sort of dongle then, I'm guessing? Because I'm hoping it's not going to be Bluetooth or anything, because you know how my computer's Bluetooth is. Wait, how's that work? Oh, does it communicate with the headset directly then? Or the controllers? Or, like, how's that work? Now I'm confused. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I mean, hey, maybe there's even, if I go on Facebook Marketplace, because I can do that now that I'm 18. Huh. Yeah, I didn't realize Facebook Marketplace actually had an age limit, because you couldn't... I tried to look at it one day, and it just straight up was like, you aren't 18, get fucked. I forgot about Facebook Gaming. Facebook Marketplace. This guy is selling a free printer. As I selling, he's giving away a printer that's broken. There's so much shit on here that's, like, insanely random. What the fuck? This guy... Taylor's soft serve ice cream machine. I'm sorry. I would want... I want to search for an HTC Vive. No results found within 20 miles. Okay, fair enough. It is a, kind of the mostly elderly town, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't really expect them to be the types to be on. Is there an eBay local? I didn't actually know that. Yeah, I'll have to look at that then, I guess. God, I'm like a teacher right now. I have like 80 tabs open. Ah, fuck, that was stupid. Hmm. If I recall correctly, over here, it's the dark wall. And I can't get through it because I need the Shadewing cloak. Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna end up doing that, but it'll happen eventually. Probably Cyber Monday. Oh, but I probably don't want to do that if I don't have my computer up there, because then if I get a dead on arrival one, that's going to be a pain in the ass. That is, like, late November. Oh, wait, no, I'll still be up here late November. Never mind. For some reason, I was mixing it up with December. Yep. I'd imagine neither are motherboards, but here we are. I mean, I guess, but it wasn't like a part that got broken in transit. It just didn't work. Like, there was nothing, like, snapped off or cracked. Just refused to turn on. Or not refused to turn on. It, like, would just shut off after, like, 30 minutes because something on there would overheat, I guess, I think is what it was. Because if I let it sit, it would stay on for longer, and then if I turned it on right after it turned off, it would, like, crash immediately. Dude, I have yet to build a computer that turned on that actually worked first try. The first one I built, which was mine, just straight up... No, I got it, the first one was ASRock. It was an ASRock B450M. It was the same chipset, but the first one was ASRock, the second one was Gigabyte. Because they ran out of the ASRock ones. Well, they were cheap, and that's really what mattered to me, because I was really building on a budget. I think in Forgotten Crossroads, wherever that mine is, I think there was, like, crumbling rocks in there. What did you end up getting? I'd imagine it's gonna be something high-end, right? You know, when you think of computer users, there's one group of people you'd never expect to be so toxic, and that's Chromebook users. But dude, if you go onto the Chrome OS like subreddit, it's so the people there are genuinely insane. Like, there's literally people like, are there even computers with fans anymore? I'm like, holy shit, you guys are insane. I think it's in here somewhere there's the crumbling rocks. There's that. Not there, I guess. Oh, here it is. Don't have a map for this location. Let's go. I found something. Oh, it's death. Okay. Fuck, okay. So you actually have to pay attention here because you will die easy. Hmm. Oh yeah, I guess they did launch that, huh? My man just threw a pickaxe at me. Man is insane. You think you're gonna upgrade? Map updated. I don't have the map. Oh, I guess it updated some other area. That's interesting. Platforms that will flip upside down and then kill you if you land on them. Hmm. I found a very interesting area, I think. This is awesome. Holy shit, that is so cool. I see a grub. Okay, I have to break him with my nail. About to say sword, and I was like, wait, no, that's not how it works. A couple. I don't know how. I haven't been keeping count, honestly. Definitely more than 1 or 2. Maybe around like 6. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I know. They gave me a mask shard already. Ah, fuck. Don't start me over. Thank God. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna heal at least. Free, open, bam. Up here. Holy shit, they shoot lasers. Genuinely expected that to be faster. I mean, that's an insane difference, but for the price, I mean, not as insane as I thought it would be. Oh, the map guy's up here. I don't even know what a 1650 Super would sell for at this point. Probably not much. Right? I mean, we're not exactly talking Jesus tier hardware. Oh, thank fuck. The one part about not carrying all sorts of stuff on me. My money. I mean, I could see it being useful for, like, some stuff. Like, if you wanted just, like, a low-end video editing computer, maybe. I don't think I'd buy it for a gaming computer at this point. I mean, I bought it, I think, when it was already a few years out of date. And now even more time has passed. I mean, it's usable. But it's not exactly like, oh, that's a great piece of computer hardware that I wish I had, you know? Like, that's just not high tier hardware at this point. Or even mid tier. It's probably low tier. And obviously it's going to be better than integrated graphics, but just about anything is. But I guess maybe that's a reason you might buy it. If you wanted something better than integrated graphics, but didn't want to spend a shit ton of money. Oh my god. I didn't expect a boss battle to be here. Fuck. I don't actually really know. There we go. Holy, that is money. Okay. We got the dub, baby. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Let me go on bestbuy.com. Radeon RX 6600 XT. Oh yeah, speaking of Radeon, OBS actually finally added a better AMD encoder. So that means it's actually usable for streaming now. It looks like it's selling for a 6600. Oh, that's not an XT. That's just a straight up 6600. I mean, it was usable, but you'd end up using... It was nowhere near as efficient as NVENC. It looks like it's selling for... Right now, it's price drop $350. What it was $520. But it's also like 3 stars, so I'm not quite sure how well I trust this MSI card. I'm just gonna Google it, honestly. I'll probably find more results there. There's the MSI one again. They probably have, like, partners on their website. Find retailers. Yes, that's what I want. Amazon, sure. What do they have? AMD Radeon RX 6600 XT. There's that MSI one again. There's a Sapphire one. Are there not that many AMD card retailers? There's a XFX Speedster one for $330. Can't get up there, I don't think. Can't get up there either, though, so I guess I'll drop down and see what's going on, even if I... It's not bad then, honestly. I mean, I don't know if I'd buy it because you can get a better card for another, like, $100 maybe, but it's not awful. It's not an awful card. Fuck. I don't know, honestly. I think... Fuck, now I gotta pull it back. Now I gotta pull up my Google Chrome again. I have like organized bookmarks. So yeah, I think the ones that you were talking about were the 6700 XT and I was looking at the 3060 Ti. Yeah, I don't think I would get the I don't know. How good is the 6600 XT compared to the 6700 XT? Because it looks like the 6700 XT is like, because I think it's 4 gigs more VRAM, and it's like $100 more. And then there's the EVGA 3060 Ti. That's not that big of a difference, honestly. Do you think that's worth it though? Because I mean, how much I don't really know how VRAM affects speeds. Is that really worth paying another $100 for though? Like, not like that's not like a trick question. That's like a genuine question. Is it worth paying another $100 for? XFX Speedster 6600 XT. Yeah, I mean that's 340, 4.5 stars. PCIe 4. What are the ports like on it though? That's another thing I would consider, I guess. Because I would want a 3-monitor setup plus potentially a VR headset. So is the 3060 Ti like slightly better, but not worth paying extra for? Yeah, because it looks like the 6600 is 340 right now. It was not 80. The 3060 Ti is 540. What are the ports like on this thing? I can't see because they don't show it in the product pictures. Number of displays supported is 4. That's cool. What ports do I get? HDMI and DisplayPort. How many of each? Do I get 2 HDMI 2 DisplayPort, 3 HDMI 1 DisplayPort? What are we getting? Radeon RX 6600 XT ports. So it's 3 DisplayPort, 1 HDMI. What's a site I should use to, I mean, I could deal. So as long as it has an HDMI port, then I'm good. What is a site I can use to compare? Because you said CPU agent for CPUs. What about for GPUs? Okay. Does one have a comparison site? benchmarkul.com/compare/best. Okay. Let's see here. GTX 1650 Super. That is $160. What's going on? Is it? Or is it game? It might be game. Hold on. Advanced audio properties. Game audio monitor. Oh, yep, it's doing it again. What if I turn off the mouse? So it's not the mouse. Hold on. Love if I could get my mouse turned back on. So what if what if I go into Hollow Knight? Does it still happen then? Turn off the mouse. Yeah, no, it's still happening. It's not the mic, it's definitely game audio. Let me... Hold on, what if I completely deactivate game audio and then I reactivate it? Game audio, where's game audio? No, it's still happening. OBS, application, audio, output, capture, static. Okay, no, not Mac, what the fuck, yeah, might as well just start a fucking computer podcast at this point instead of streaming. What happens if I go into properties? So I'm telling it to find Hollow Knight. Filters, can I add some sort of, like, noise suppression? But then you don't hear anything else. Okay, so that doesn't work. I really don't know. Advanced audio properties. Game audio, monitor off. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I'll try and figure it out before next stream. I don't know if I will be able to, but I do have to end stream now. I just realized I looked at the time. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. And also probably more computer hardware looking up for half the stream. Anyone live to raid? Not that I'm seeing. Let me go up Twitch. Actual site. Just to see. Yeah, no one I know is live. Pokemon's playing Genshin Impact. Of course, that's what gets recommended to me. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.